Morning guys, I'm just out. I'm walking to my first set. Could have taken the skidoo, but it's kind of a nice day and I gotta walk. There's a nice shack up there on a point. I gotta walk up to about it. Probably a kilometer at least, maybe a kilometer and a half. So I figured I've only got like 2 kilometers worth of traps out, so I'd go for a walk today. Looks like a nice day. It's about -20. So I'm dressed for it and go see what I don't have in my sets. I'm just walking up to the first one. I'm still probably at least 100 meters from the bush, so probably 200-300 yards. So yeah, I'll turn you back on when I get there and we'll see if we got anything in the first trap and so on and so forth. Hope you guys are staying warm. Morning guys, I'm still out checking my traps. I'm still walking the line. I'm just coming up to that lynx cubby. I checked this whole trail along the lake, or along the creek, and where I set my lynx cubby and my pack down trail and stuff. And the lynx cubby's got nothing in it. There isn't sign of even a freaking bird. Like, there's nothing. Haven't seen sign of squirrel, sign of marten, sign of nothing. I know we got lots of fresh snow, but like there's bunny sign over along the lake, but not here. So I don't know. I know it's cold, but it's like -20 today. It was -30 for 2 or 3 nights. It's supposed to get up to -12 today. We'll see what happens. And yeah, like nothing's moving. So I'll keep checking my traps. I've still got 2 snare pens and 4 or 5 marten boxes to go check, and that weasel set that I caught the weasel in last time. So I'll carry on along the lake and back out of my trail, and hopefully I catch something before the end of the day. There was lots of sign here last time I was out, but nothing this time. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the critters start moving a little bit, and hopefully I get something within the next couple days, or even the next couple sets. So there's my marten box. They were not even disturbed, not even a track. This is where there was tracks that were coming along there and went up along there. They're all buried in the snow and there's no other sign around now. So we'll see what happens, like I said, and I'll carry on. There's the lake out there, so stay warm. Okay, so I just walked the trail that was in there and along the creek there. This is Tamarack Creek. I gotta go around the point to check out the rest of my sets. I just want to give you a little show. That's the other side of the lake. My parents' place is up over that way, and then it keeps going along that way. I'm just on kind of in the bush a little bit. So yeah, that's the other side of the lake. This lake has pike, pickerel, bass, perch, ling, what else? Catfish, and they stock lake trout in it. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually brook trout in it someplace, because they stock 3 or 4 rivers or lakes above and below, and the river that flows into here has brook trout in it. So why there wouldn't be brook trout in here, I don't know. But anyways, they probably stayed at the brooks. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's in here. And yeah, I'll carry on checking traps. We'll see what the day brings. It's starting to snow quite a bit. That's okay. I can still see fairly well. And we'll carry on. Stay warm. Hey guys, I'm still out checking. Still out walking the line. Still nothing. Oh well. But I'm coming up to a location here. Not sure if it's just a little further, or yeah, it's probably about 200 meters, maybe 100. Anyways, I was going to be cutting a trail to access the rest of my trap line, But it turns out I have permission from one of the landowners on my trap line. This is actually his property here. And he has a trail already cut that comes all the way to the lake. Because here's his camp. And even better yet, with the exception of this one big pine that he's got blocking his boat launch, he's got a boat launch. Which also gives me, hold on a second, an easy road up. And then his road is up just, I think just behind that big, tall spruce, that one right there. Yeah, so that's where his trail is. So yeah, I have permission from him to access his property and use his trail so I can use the rest of my trap line. Why the hell I didn't ask him in November before the ice came, so that when the ice came I could have just hopped on it, I don't know. But I've asked him now, so hindsight's it's always perfect, I guess, eh? Or whatever the saying goes. Hindsight's 20/20. So anyways, yeah, I'll carry on along my line. There's another fox pen to check, and 3 more martin boxes. So hopefully by the time I'm done, I won't have just walked all morning for, or most of the morning for nothing. I don't even know what time it is. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to hop on that trail there tomorrow and start setting along it, and actually whatever I have left for traps is going to be out and on that trail before Monday, I hope. We are Thursday today, so that's the plan anyways. Tomorrow I am also going to take all my martin boxes off along the lake, because Trapping World, great guy to watch if anybody wants to watch him. Trapping World is his channel. He mentioned that marten tend to be shy of open areas, which makes sense. I should have thought of that myself, but I guess I am still learning, and still learning about the critters themselves too. So I'm going to move all my marten boxes from off of the lake and bring them along that trail, and hopefully that'll change things. So by the time I'm done, I should have, I think I have 19 marten boxes total. So I should have 19 marten boxes out, and I don't know, half a dozen running pole sets with 160s, and probably a dozen with 220s, maybe a couple cubbies for lengths, and then I should be able to find some beaver huts and otter sign once I get back over to the rest of the line. There's a lot more little ponds and creeks, so hopefully. Anyways, I'll turn you off while I walk the last couple hundred meters to the snare pen and marten box, which is apparently empty from the looks of things. But yeah, we'll carry on, and I'll let you know if I catch anything. Okay? Have a great day. Okay, so I got my marten box here. It's on the leaning spruce. Nothing in it. So that's fine. I can see the first snare on the log where I caught my one fox this year. It's still set up, and my bucket set's still set up. There are tracks though, so we'll see what the rest of the snares have to hold. It's the first real sign I've seen all day. I gotta admit there's a butt pile of bait in here, but so far nothing in the bucket set, like I said. Beaver tail. You can see all the tracks running around. That snare's still set up in there, which I moved onto the trail, and he walked the other way around the fucking trail. Really? You can't tell me that wasn't enough blocking for him. bastard. I'll readjust that snare and put another stick right where he walked through, and move him back over towards the snare. That's horse shit. I missed him again. And he didn't even go near that snare. He went on the other side of the tree this time. So yeah, we'll reset that one again too, back into where he's traveling, and hopefully tomorrow when I come out, or the next day, I'll have him. This snare here I gotta raise up, so okay, I'll turn you off, I'll get these fixed, and we'll carry on. I guess I should pay better attention to the tracks. That's not actually a fox, that's a weasel. But whatever, snare's fixed. So yeah, I guess I got a weasel stealing all my fucking bait. Bastards. Oh well. Okay, so I'll leave that snare the way it is then. And same with that one. And hopefully Mr. Fox and not Mr. Weasel comes back. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully today's mild weather gets the fox and everything else moving again. But yeah, I'll carry on. I still got a few more sets to check and a long ass walk back to the camp. Or yeah, I guess we'll call it the camp because it's my cabin for pelting, but it's my parents' house and home and my cottage, I guess. So yeah, it's way over there. Past that point. But anyways, I'll carry on that way. Check the rest of my sets out and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get something before the end of the day. Not looking so good. I've only got 2 more marten boxes, 1 or 2 more marten boxes to check, and a weasel set. So 3 sets to go and nothing yet. Ouch. Well, yeah, considering I only got about 10 marten boxes out, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. And they're all along the lake. And Trapping World did say marten won't come to the lake. So with the exception of 2, they're all along the lake. The other one's in a transition zone where I seen signs. So anyways, I'm rambling and I'll carry on checking sets. So hopefully something comes around. Patience is, I guess, my biggest issue and thing to learn. But I guess you're forced to be patient when the animals don't go. So okay, have a good one. I'll go check the last 2 sets and keep you posted. Well, there it is, the last box of the day, and nothing. I hate getting skunked, but I guess that's the name of the game. Like I said, all my marten boxes are going to get moved off of here, or off of the lake, and moved down to the trail, and all the rest of my traps are going out. I have till the end of February, for the last day of February, for marten, fisher, lynx, weasel, squirrel, mink, what else am I forgetting? Marten, fisher, mink, lynx, fox, and squirrel. I'll go till the end of, oh, coon's done too now. Soon. It finishes on the 15th. But marten and all that crap goes to the end of February. Otters till the end of March. Beavers till the end of April. And muskrats till May long weekend. So I'll be hitting it hard for the next 7-8 weeks, 6-7 weeks. Hoping to get all my traps out, like I said, by Monday. All my marten boxes anyways. Whatever coyote snares I have left I'll use for fox snares, and get another couple little bait pens going. Gotta catch a couple beavers because I'm running out of bait, and I still need 12 for my quota. So yeah, once I hit that trail tomorrow, we'll see what I can't get going on and how many sets I can get out over the next 2 or 3 days. And hopefully I'll be able to check the sets as I go to, and hopefully by the end of the next week I'll start having more catches. So in the meantime I'll get those traps out and let them sit a couple days and then see what happens. Like I said, My fox snare pens that are on the lake, they're staying there. I'm not foolish enough to move those. I've got way too much sign in the fox. I do prefer traveling my skidoo trail along the lake. They'll travel the trails in the bush too, but there's seems to be a lot more mice and shit for them along the lake, so they'll stay here. Especially knowing that my bait piles are there too. And I want to keep them there. They've been kind of producing one fox anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little break here, have a smoke and a drink. There's my little mermaid sleigh. That's the sleigh I got. It happens to be one that my parents had at the lake and I just grabbed it. It doesn't really matter, I'm in the bush and who gives a shit. So yeah, we'll have a little break and we'll carry on. I'm gonna walk back home and we'll see what we'll do this afternoon. Maybe this afternoon I can go for a drive up the trail, and then tomorrow I can do other stuff. So yeah, okay. Hey guys, I just came to buddy's boat launch here on the other side of the lake. I'm gonna have a walk up. This is the first time I've been up over here, so we'll go see what it looks like, see what the trail kind of looks like. And I brought a martin box, and I'll find a place for it up in here. And then tomorrow when I come check, we'll see what I can't find. So snow's pretty deep, but that's okay. I got a break trail. I knew that. But anyways, we'll carry on, and I'll turn you back on when I find a place for the martin box. Okay, have a good day. Okay, here I am guys. I walked up that big ass hill. That wasn't fun. I didn't think it was going to be that steep or that long, and the snow's deep. So the lake's just out on the other side of the trees there. I think I'm going to set a martin box there on that nice tall pine here, or maybe the cedar beside it. Cedar beside it looks like it's got nicer branches for tying to. And this is the top of Buddy's area. Seems to have a nice wide trail going in through here, so I don't know, we'll check it out. A tree line there on that ridge, tree line there on that ridge, so, and I go right between them I think. And then there's a couple clear cuts between here and the road that's about 3 kilometers away, the EMU road where I caught my last lynx and my fishers and that stuff. So we'll, like I said, tomorrow we're going to come up with the skidoo, break trail all the way to the EMU road and back. I want to make it wide because when he comes in with his four-wheeler, he wants to be able to get through. I think he's crazy trying to get a four-wheeler in this shit, but whatever, to each their own. So yeah, we'll pack down trail and start setting tomorrow. Hopefully by Monday I've got 50 or 60 different sets out for martin and fisher, and we'll see about fox. I don't have that many snares left, but maybe I can get another dozen or so out, and see where I can't set for otters and beavers while I'm at it. There should be a few creeks along the way, and I know there's one for sure. So we'll see what happens and carry on. Have a good day and stay warm. See you next time.